How's it going? I'm all right.
What's your name?
I'd rather not say.
Cool. Hey guys, just so you know, please flag this upside down. Thank you, appreciate that. You like that? It's not bad, right?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Martin, man, about the investigation that's open on you guys, Roberts, and you, of course.
Yeah, he's not here today. He's gone all week.
Well, he just that.
Officer, thank you.
And then, are you like the highest person here?
I'm the highest person here.
Really? And your name one more time.
Joanna Bertucci.
Joanna.
Do you want my card?
You know, that'd be great.
Yeah,
That'd be great.
Sure.
Cumberland, Rhode Island. Two auditors stroll into City Hall, cameras rolling. In minutes, clerks bristle, the mayor appears, and police rush in, caught between citizens flexing the First Amendment and staff who want them gone. Stick around as unease ricochets through marble corridors, and a single question hangs in the air: who actually controls a public building?
Well, why are you guys taking pictures, though?
Do you guys work for the public?
Yes, we do.
Okay, so you work
Well,
for
what's
us.
the- what's the
We don't work
reason?
for you.
I don't work for the public.
Well, you're in public.
You're in public. Yeah, but what's the reason you guys taking pictures, though?
We don't answer questions.
You're supposed to ask permission first.
We don't have to say anything.
You cannot just walk in the public building taking pictures. Just walk in the public building taking pictures.
All right, let me take you right back to high school.
sorry.
Do you remember the First Amendment?
Okay, let's not talk to him like that. Let's have some respect, please.
Okay, mind your business, okay?
Excuse me, he's trying to tell us to stop recording, so you have respect.
Yeah, that's very disrespectful.
I'm not being disrespectful.
Yeah, but you have to give us an explanation why you're doing that.
We don't have to do anything. This is America. Last time we checked, we don't owe anybody no explanations as long as we're not breaking the law. We're not breaking any laws.
So we know who's who, yeah?
Get away from me.
I want you to get a good picture.
You need to get away from me. That's
Hey,
what you need to do.
you're getting in my personal space, sir.
How big is your space?
Within my reach.
Within your reach? Okay, how's this?
That's better.
Okay.
That's what I wanted. It's a smile. That's what I wanted.
How are you doing? Good. You work? Do that, but.
We have business. We're taking video.
We're not taking video on this bill without my permission.
Who are you?
I'm the Public Works Director.
So you
public
work
space?
for the public. You don't tell us what to do. You work for us.
Are you kidding?
No, that's actually the truth.
Okay, all right.
Maybe you want to call the cops and ask them?
Oh, it's very possible.
Because this is a publicly accessible area.
Yes, it is, but not to videotape and go
Since
around.
when?
We don't know the nature of your
Since
business.
when? You don't need to know anything,
Oh,
sir.
really? Oh, okay. Oh, I'm getting educated now.
You are.
Okay, thank you.
You are.
Okay, I'll take care of this right now.
We don't owe any explanations to anybody. Everybody downstairs was extremely nice. This is the mean people area.
It is what it is.
It is what it is, right?
Discrimination is illegal.
There's a lot of things that are illegal.
Except videotaping in public. Not illegal. And that's called a comeback.
I actually support your right to do that, sir.
Yeah, we encourage you to do that, sir. It's for your own safety, everybody's safety. Everybody's on camera. Do you have cameras in here?
No, not here.
You see any signage? I didn't see any signage.
This is a public place.
It is a public place.
This
They
is
just asked me to get naked.
Excuse me?
oh, we
I
never.
wouldn't make anything up.
Nobody would ever ask you that. At least not from us.
You know, I have the right to ask that too, but I don't want to.
Thank you, sir.
That was a funny one.
I didn't want to embarrass myself.
Come on, man. You don't want to get naked here. You can't do that. Now that you can't do in public.
Yeah.
This isn't public access.
It is.
gotta
But you
leave.
can't touch me.
You,
You don't have the right to touch me.
well, you don't have a right to be here.
Public.
Yes,
No,
we
it's
do.
not.
Mayor's
public.
office.
This is the mayor's office.
This is not a public office. This is not a public office
This is
unless
not
you're invited
publicly.
in.
This is not publicly accessible.
You know what? I don't feel comfortable. I feel threatened by you.
Well, get away from me then, because I'm not the one.
I've never threatened you.
I feel threatened by you. You're very
Your
close
feelings
to
don't
me.
trump
You-
my
Yeah,
rights.
so I'm just, I
us.
felt the need to call.
Everybody here is afraid of cameras. We're just working on a story and they're making a fool out of themselves.
Some people here are feeling pretty threatened, and we would like someone if they could come down here.
We've never threatened anybody.
Threatening. Come on, it's all on video.
Yeah, no, I know, I'm just,
This is the mayor's office. Isn't this a public accessible
It
area?
is. Yes, and I'm the mayor.
You're the mayor? Mayor. Nice to meet you. Like,
yeah, I think it's just about a personal space thing at this point. pretty close.
They're calling the police on
I'm
us.
sorry, they're also right in front of you, so. All right?
I think that you're perfectly permissible
Yeah,
to
yeah.
be in a public building with people conducting the people's business, so
Well,
I don't have any personal problem with you.
but this is a publicly accessible area, right?
Absolutely. Thank
Okay.
Oh, the whole building,
The whole building.
the whole building. Yes. It's not my building, it's people's building.
Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Have a good day.
How's it going? I'm all right.
What's your name?
I'd rather not say.
Hey guys, just so you know, Peace flag is upside down. Thank you, appreciate that. You like that? It's not bad, right?
There you go.
Thank you guys. Hey, just so you know, they would just respect if you guys this is a public area, don't get me wrong. If you maybe just wander in the hallway. Just don't go in anyone's rooms for me, alright?
I tell you what, we are totally within our rights. We're not intruding. We're not getting in the way of their business. And the mayor's there to give us approval.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we never threatened anyone.
Cool. Let me just say something. So if the doors are closed, just don't open them for me. I don't know. I just got here, right?
Yeah.
You can walk around, look at all the artwork, I mean, you got some cool stuff over here. I think the kids around the area do this. So if you guys want to do that, look at that. Cool. Just don't be knocking people's windows, get in their faces for me. Is that cool?
Never done any of that.
All right.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Well, I'm besides that, I'm sad that they're wasting resources and they don't know their jobs. That's it.
Okay, so that's fine. Hey, that's your opinion, right? That's cool. I can talk about it. This is sick.
Oh, thanks. They're
Yeah.
rec
so-
specs.
What do they do? Like,
They're like the
are they
sports.
prescribed or now?
Yeah. They're the sports version. So they don't fall off my head just in case I get
So
tackled
bike
by
ride.
some thugs or something.
Bike riding and stuff. You're all set.
We're all good.
All right, hey, so like I said, just don't be like in their face and stuff. If they, you know what I mean?
No.
Well, we're not-
Actually, I'll tell you what. The one person that did get in my face, he's actually good now. He's respectful. And
Who is he? Want to go talk to him?
No, I don't have to talk to him.
You guys
No.
good?
I'm good.
Cool.
I'm good. I'm just letting you know that that's what happened.
Okay, yeah,
But
hey.
we haven't been disrespectful. We haven't been yelling or.
Not
anything
invading
like
his
that.
privacy, nothing?
No, we have been going every area that we've gone to is publicly accessible.
Cool. Yeah, so as long as you're not breaking the doors and stuff, we're cool, right?
All right.
Do you guys like it so far? Do you know when it was built, this town hall?
When was it?
I don't know. I don't want to see you guys. I
I
don't know.
thought I saw something.
18th?
No,
You guys 19th?
older than that.
Oh, 1747. Is that it?
Well, that's around the town's established one, so.
Yeah, that's when it was incorporated.
Yeah, so have you guys gone like, did you go upstairs and just downstairs right now? Is that?
Yeah, no, we walked through the
Cool. You just like, then you go like in the offices though, because obviously it's private.
Well,
information,
that's
so-
town. That door is publicly accessible.
Yeah, if it's open, yeah, sure. But if it's closed, just respect that.
Well, if it's, no. If doors are closed, I still have the right to go into them, unless it's clearly marked, like no admittance.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
I mean, I'm saying if they're locked, if they're in a meeting, stuff, respect that.
Of course. I'm not gonna try to force
So
my.
are you guys on the way out soon, or what we're doing?
We'll stay here a little longer and then we'll leave.
Handshakes?
Sure.
Thank you guys, appreciate it,
All right.
Thank you. And it was what's Jay stand for?
Joseph.
All right, I'm Joe.
Joe?
Yeah.
Nice,
You
nice.
too.
All right,
Take
hey,
care.
thank you, right?
Take care.
Thank you.
Bye. What'd you call the police?
I just did what I was told.
Yeah, this is a public place. I'm sure the mayor gets a lot of people doing stories on him.
Well, it'd be nice if you guys tell us, why you're doing that.
Well, it'll be nice. It'll be nice if you guys don't call the cops on me and try to get me inside a cage. That would be nice.
Put this on the camera, on TV,
You don't have to consult anything with me. I told you.
I'm not saying if you film it, it doesn't matter. But it'd be nice.
You can stay behind the counter.
You're looking like a fool for calling the cops on me.
I mean, you can't just walk in just without asking. I mean, why are you guys doing that? That's all.
But we don't have to ask or tell anybody. We have right.
I mean, that's suppose I don't want you to film me. I mean, that's my question.
Well, you have to go home.
It's true. I mean,
I can't go inside your house. I could be in public. Look, man, we don't come here to start trouble. Anything you guys started.
I didn't start anything.
The mayor's like, oh no, guys, come here, record. But you guys say, oh, well, you're all right.
That's because we gotta take it all every day.
You get what?
We gotta take stuff every day. This is the worst office in the place.
We didn't even
you
talk
guys
to
look
you.
really busy. I gotta tell you.
No, but it's always like, I mean, this is where the shit comes. It's like
Oh yeah.
What's this office? What do you guys?
building,
Oh, okay.
building and Department of Public Works.
This is like the most
All-
regulations right here.
all the problems right here.
Here.
All the problems right here.
Yeah.
And usually we have people coming in and, they talk down to the women, you know, it's just,
Really?
oh, yeah, it's,
No, we don't do that.
Hey, that's when you guys should start recording, because you guys have the capacity to do that too. And then make those people, when they do that.
I asked, my next thing is I'm asking for cameras to be put here.
That's a great idea.
Just for when the women, you know, when the guys come in, because, I mean, really, I mean, some of them are pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
But.
Yeah, I know they have cameras
I know,
downstairs,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, but I'm thinking we're gonna get some up here, just so like when we have situations or if we have.
Make sure there's audio on that too, because like that's how you hold them accountable.
All the audio too?
You keep the audio with it, yeah. If you think it's necessary for this kind of thing, like a hallway would be like, you wouldn't need audio.
Right, but in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this is where, like I said, I worry about it more than anything with that.
Also, like, if people make claims like about properties and stuff, and then you find it to be false, you have audio of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true too. Didn't even think of that thought.
All kinds of things.
Yeah.
Well, I really appreciate you guys doing the clarification. You guys are doing great.
Okay.
Keep up the good work.
All right.
I'm just gonna record her real quick.
Yeah, probably maybe when you get back, because it won't send out. It won't send? Yeah, exactly. Like, you have to connect to Wi-Fi? Yeah. All right.
If you give me an email, I'll send it to you or whatever.
Great.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thanks.
What do you know? The officer in question, Officer Roberts. Look at him, y'all. Look at this guy. This guy. Chief of Police. Been trying to get in contact with you.
Why do you do this?
Oh, well, I just document everything.
I mean, we just sit here making an appointment.
I understand, Miss Gloria, but I mean, I'm documenting for transparency. And
How are you?
man, pretty good, man.
How can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Martin, man, about the investigation that's open on you guys, Roberts, and you, of course.
When tempers flare in taxpayer-funded halls, the Constitution remains the floor plan. Film calmly know the policy, and remember even a wary mayor can tip the scales toward transparency when both sides keep their cool. Turn conflict into clarity, and the next visitor may walk in filming without needing to prove a thing. But not every door opens with diplomacy. Some take persistence pattern and a camera that's been here before. Back in North Chicago, we're chasing the truth that keeps slipping through a revolving door. Officer Roberts, yes, that Roberts shows up the moment we park. The chief ducks, the FOIA clock keeps ticking, and we're left trading chess moves with closed doors and ringing phones. Stick around as an 8-chapter saga reaches its 9th round, because today we press harder for answers the brass won't volunteer.
I figured, like, since they haven't been trying to reach back out to me, like you said, his secretary told me, just leave me your number. The chief will call you and set up an appointment date, 3 weeks ago. Never called, so I figure I play chess with him real quick. To find out what's going on, I just fill out a FOIA request to see the findings. Lieutenant Diaz?
Yes, sir. I'm not lieutenant.
Oh, you're not a lieutenant?
No, I'm a civilian. How can I help you?
Oh, what's your position?
I'm a management analyst.
Management analyst. That's
Yes,
my
sir.
first time hearing that, man, James.
Nice to meet you, James.
I had came in. It's a lot of things that's been going on surrounding the complaints that I put in against a couple officers here. A couple of weeks ago, my last time here, I was speaking to the chief of police's secretary, and he was supposed to give me a ring, and he never did. So what I did was fill out a FOIA to see just what was the findings in terms of that investigation against Officer Roberts and Sergeant Hartman. So that's basically what I'm here to do.
Okay. I could give a message to the chief and have him get back to you, or.
Well, see, that's what I'm being
actually,
told.
I want to say it's actually Lieutenant Martin's probably the person you need to speak with.
Lieutenant Martin?
Yeah.
Is he available?
He is not here today.
Okay, well, yeah, cause see, that's just the
Can I take down your number?
Well, that's real. Don't be honest with you, respectfully. I don't want to continuously do that because obviously I'm being given the runaround.
Okay.
So I don't want to. I want to. It's got to be some other way that we can help rectify the situation because that's what everybody tells. I'll take your number down. He'll call you. He's never called.
Yeah.
This is like the 5th or 6th time.
He'll be here tomorrow, so if you wanted to stop back in tomorrow.
Lieutenant Martin.
Lieutenant Martin, yes, sir.
Okay. And then I still can go pick up my FOIA across In the next building there, right?
Upstairs, yeah.
Right, upstairs. Okay. Lieutenant Martin, probably if he'll be back, then I'll just come back and probably try to speak with him, but I'm gonna stick around for a little bit to see, you know. All right, what's your name again?
Fred Diaz.
So you're Lieutenant Diaz?
No, I'm not a lieutenant. I'm a management analyst. I retired already, sir.
Really? Well, they always refer to you.
I retired and then I came back as a civilian. So probably in May was the time frame when I had retired.
But you were a lieutenant.
I was.
Okay. Well, I'm just making sure this is Diaz. That you know.
Diaz.
Okay.
Diaz.
All right. Appreciate it, then. Thanks a lot.
Yes, sir.
All right. TTA family. So, like I said, man, I'll take your number down there and get back to you, man. We done went through that too much, man. So, like I said, we filled out a FOIA and try to see if we can play chess with them that way. Where we can't find out verbally from them, then we'll see what the FOIA say. So I'm gonna go over here and see. Cause that was about a week ago, 2 weeks ago. State laws, 5 days. That FOIA should be ready. So let's see if we can find out what happened with the investigation through FOIA. Y'all stay tuned. Chief of Police, been trying to get in contact with you, sir.
I have a meeting appointment.
I tried to, but your secretary said she don't make appointments.
She can.
She can make them?
Yes, sir.
So is she here?
She's not down there right now. So if you call, you can set up an appointment.
See that? Y'all see that? That was the chief of police right there. See that? See? He didn't even want to have a quick dialogue. Caught him right here in the lobby, man. And he knows what it is. He knows precisely what it is. And if I call, I can set up an appointment. You guys heard that, right? Shameful, man. Just shameful. Yeah, TTA family. So, I figured I'd come back today. And they said it's Lieutenant Martin. How you doing, officer? You guys do have a Lieutenant Martin, right? Yeah. Is he available today? I know I talked to Diaz, and Diaz was telling me.
He just came in.
Really? Because I know
Truck right there.
Okay, so he is available. Okay, I appreciate it, officer. Yes, go in here and see if we can get Lieutenant Martin, man. See if we can get what's going on, man. We got to find out what's going on with this investigation, man. They pump faking it a little bit, so we gonna see. Like there's an officer back there that might be him. Let's see. Yeah, I'm here to see Lieutenant Martin.
Okay, I'll call him over.
Appreciate it. All right, so, Sergeant Hartman, the man in question.
How are you?
Man, pretty good, man.
How can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Martin, man, about the investigation that's open on you guys, Roberts, and you, of course.
Yeah, he's not here today. He's gone all week.
I don't know what officer that was just outside with me, just looked at his truck. He was like, his truck's parked right here.
No.
Really?
He's gone all week.
I know somebody just told me, man, just yesterday. Matter of fact, Diaz just told me. He was like, come on back today.
Come on with me, just so you don't think I'm messing with you.
No, I mean, I'm just, I take your word for it, but I'm just trying to see why would they be giving me the runaround, man. I mean, make sure I don't get that code on the camera, man. That'll be right up y'all alley, man. This guy's trying to get us, man.
Oh, man.
I see you still here, man, so the investigation must have went well on your side.
Well, things have to work out.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, Diaz, remember I talked to you yesterday. You said Mr. Martin will be in today, remember?
no, I just found out that he's not going to be in today.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Oh, wow. So who do I talk to in terms of the FOIA that I filled out? Because it's him now, right?
Yeah, well, he's the one who's going to respond to it.
Okay. Because nobody basically, it's crazy that this is one of the officers in question about what I'm looking for, and he's here to try to accommodate, for lack of a better term. But I'm basically just trying to figure out.
Well, let me do this. Let me try to talk to.
He's gone all week.
Mr. Martin.
Yeah,
let me try to find out more for you, then maybe I can give you a proper response at that, what you're looking for.
Okay, so we want me to just hang around out in the lobby here?
Well, can I call you back?
Come on, man. See, they always do that, man. No, you know what?
No, this is fine.
Because I'm
I will call you back. I definitely
Okay.
call you. Because if you notice, anything that came from me, you got it, right?
That's true. But you know what? I'm just saying sometimes they say that and then we wait. And, like the chief of police been saying that for a lot.
My word, I will contact you after like 1 o'clock.
All right, man. Appreciate it.
Let me get your number real quick.
Well, they got it. They got it up top. Yeah.
Sometimes the chase is the audit. Every unanswered call, every he's not here, adds to the public record. Keep filing, keep filming, and let their silence stack up, because persistence turns a stone wall into evidence. Stay patient, stay polite, and even the longest game of hide-and-seek ends in daylight. But daylight doesn't always bring clarity, especially when public spaces come with private tempers. Park Ridge, Illinois, a quiet public library turns edgy when a lone auditor walks into a vacant meeting room only to meet a furious maintenance man and a 911 call. Moments later, 3 officers arrive, and the question shifts from why are you filming to who really runs this public space stay with me as a routine visit spirals into a tug-of-war over rules rights and a FOIA chess match without tipping who comes out on top.
Not open right now.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I didn't.
It will be shortly.
Well, so it has to be open?
So yeah, it has to be open and a staff member has to be in here.
Really? For people to occupy it?
Yeah.
Really? It's my first time hearing that. What do you like? What's your position here?
My position is maintenance.
Maintenance. Okay, yeah. Because I didn't see any signs at the door.
No, but basically I'm referring you to that nobody's allowed in here unless there's a staff member.
Really? Well, I'm just going to get a couple of more shots of the room, and I should be.
Okay, please.
Yeah.
And you're going to have to vacate. Thanks.
After I'm done, though. I don't want to be given any type of directives because, like I said, there's no signs.
I'm not giving you a directive. This is the rule.
Yeah. Oh, sir. Calm it down, sir.
No, I'm going to be implicit because you buffed it off twice.
Buffed it off.
I asked you that a staff member has to be in here accompanying anybody that's in here.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. If this is a public library, sir.
Yes, it is.
So this room is accessible.
And a program's on, you're welcome to come in here with other public.
Well,
You want to be argumentative.
That's not about being argumentative.
I'll just call it in.
I mean, you can do what you got to do, man. I mean,
unless there's a staff member, I'm not going to argue with you.
I mean, if you want to call someone, do what you got to do.
I will.
No, ma'am. Yeah, so like I was just telling this young man right here, I'm just coming in here documenting the public library today. Yeah. Wanted to get a couple of more shots. This guy's becoming unhinged for reasons unknown.
You didn't identify yourself for one.
You never asked me, sir. Respectfully.
You came in.
Yeah. This guy here, man. This guy.
We're fine.
Okay.
Oh my God.
This is our meeting room.
Yeah, I know.
We use it for programs. When we don't have programs, we don't allow the public in without a staff member. So Paul's here. He's cleaning up from our last story time.
Yeah, I understand. But like I was telling him, there's no signs even saying that to alert the members of the public of those type of rules that you guys have. And since it's publicly accessible,
Sure.
That's what I was trying to tell this guy.
No worries.
Oh, my goodness. Wow. My goodness, man. This guy's off the chain, man. Let's see if we can contact somebody, man. You know how he just flew off the handle completely. My goodness. He's talking about calling the cops on us. And, oh my God. Now he's laughing. This guy, man. Look at this guy. He's the maintenance man, you know, trying to give directives. Ah, man. It is what it is, TTA family. I wear a better man, TTA family.
All right, let's go to this room. About here. Somebody call? Maybe Joanna. Oh, okay. Hey, how are you?
What's going on, man?
I'm Sergeant Taylor.
Sergeant Taylor? How you doing today,
nice
sir?
to meet you. So they just called because you're recording, seeing what's up. So.
Oh yeah, this guy probably the one who did, man.
Okay.
I was down there. Me and him had a kind of a back and forth, man, about the certain areas. Like he said, he was like maintenance or something like that, janitor or something.
Oh, okay.
But
What you guys started arguing about?
Well, he was trying to say that the meeting room was not available to people of the public while I guess personnel's not accompany you, and that wasn't
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm
Yeah, there might be certain spots that are, by appointment only and stuff. So
I'm not really because I had spoke to the young lady. Did you? Were you?
I was. I didn't see anything. Sorry.
Yeah, but what's the young lady name that came down?
It might have been Joanna, but I think she's on her way.
Oh, that's okay. It's her. Okay. Okay.
The First Amendment auditor.
Yeah.
I didn't call, so.
Okay.
I don't know. Did somebody call?
yeah, somebody did.
Yeah.
What did they actually say though, Sergeant?
Not me.
They just described you and said you were reporting.
Really?
Yeah.
Like I said, we had spoke to her a couple of moments ago. But the guy that before she came into the room with us, he did admit that he was going to call you guys. So
Okay. Well.
yes,
Yeah. I mean.
maybe he did.
It is what it
Yeah.
is.
It is what it is. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right, just stay peaceful and everything's all good.
I try to at least. Sergeant, real quick, how far is the Park Ridge Police Department from this location?
Right around the corner over here.
Really? Right around the corner? Okay.
Yeah.
And you got a CAT number?
A what?
Like a report number? Because obviously dispatch.
I might.
Yeah, I'll take that just in case, just for to make a reference. I just think that's kind of disgusting, that they would give you guys a ring for.
You never know.
Yeah.
People do weird stuff.
Yeah.
So,
that's true.
That's more true than lots of people know.
Yeah,
So,
we're all individuals, right?
one time, can I get the CAD number, please?
All right. Officer, thank you.
And then, are you like the highest person here?
I'm the highest person here.
Really? And your name one more time?
Joanna Bertucci.
Joanna.
Do you want my card?
That'd be great. That'd be great.
Sure.
So obviously you guys are familiar Park Ridge Police Department? Yeah. Oh, okay. That's great, man. We definitely appreciate that. Thanks a lot, Joanna. Thanks a lot. Appreciate
That's me,
that.
Taylor. All right, and that's the CAD number for this. All right.
Okay, and your badge number, Sergeant? I don't think I got it.
SGT 11.
11. And you, sir, what's your name and badge number?
Officer Pavone 132.
Pavone. I wouldn't have never be able to pronounce that.
I got it. Come on, that's an easy one.
Pavone.
It's harder in Italian.
All right, appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
All right, take care.
And you too. All right, if we could just tell Joanna, you'll call her down.
Well, she actually has 5 business days to respond to these,
For
but
sure.
I will give this to her for sure.
Well, that's it. I just need you to stamp that you guys received it.
Oh,
yeah, like a
okay.
receipt. Yeah, and a copy.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
yeah, let me do that.
Okay.
1 second.
All right.
So you just want a copy and then a stamp?
Yeah, and then you know what? Because like the guy that's working maintenance, is he like a contractor?
No, but the thing is, like with a meeting room, that's for events.
Okay.
So then a staff member needs to be present with someone when someone's down there.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. But when Joanna came down, it was no problem. So I would just like to see, because I did put in for a request to see who actually called the cops. But I want to make a complaint on this young man if it turns out that it was him.
Let me bring Joanna back down.
Okay.
Because I'm not really sure on that. So hold on 1 second.
Okay, cool. So yeah, I was just trying to see if he's some type of contract or whatever company he works for, because like I said, he made it clear that, he was going to call. But you would think after we spoke with Joanna, everything should be good to go. But you never really know. You never really know who made it. We're going to find out. It's on the FOIA request, so we'll definitely go from there. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. Still waiting for Joanna to come down. While we wait, we're just looking at this is the actual room door where we entered at. It says meeting room. As you guys can see, it says vacant there.
I understand you wanted to make a complaint.
Yeah, so we will have to see first, because I have filled out a FOIA. I want to just make sure. I was just trying to see, does the maintenance, is he like a contractor, private company, or?
We don't know.
So it's directly through the public library. Okay, great.
Yeah.
So, so really all I need now is just a copy of my FOIA.
Allison was going to make you a copy. I don't have a stamp, but I'm happy to initial it.
That'd be great. That'd be great.
Oh, wait, here's your copy.
Okay. So
Okay.
let me, actually, this, you take this one. I'll sign it.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so the only thing I need is how to get this request to you.
Yeah, that's why I put a contact down there. Yeah, so
You want to come and pick it up?
Yeah, I come pick it up for sure, as soon as the materials are available.
Okay. All right. So it's 5 days.
Yeah, for sure. I'm aware.
Okay, and I'll just initial that.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm not, that's the wrong spot. I'll put received. Maybe 10, 15, 24. Okay, there's your
I
copy.
appreciate that.
All
And
right.
then, like, Joanna, before you even came in, like I was saying, the guy was kind of like for lack of a better term, he was kind of unhinged. You know, he's raising his decibel.
Okay.
You know, and I think that's very unnecessary.
Sure,
You know,
sure.
considering.
Fair enough.
So,
Yeah,
but we'll
okay.
go from there. So,
Okay.
you guys just give me a ring when everything's ready. We'll be good to go.
Sounds good.
All right.
Thank
Thanks
you,
a lot.
sir. Have a good day.
You too.
When cameras meet confusion patients and policy usually decide the ending. Know the library's rules keep the lens steady and let FOIA do the heavy lifting because every unanswered call and every silent record request becomes evidence. Stay cordial, stay persistent, and even a maintenance meltdown can end in clarity, not cuffs.